I'm gonna expose the most unknown Roblox Bedwars facts I bet you didn't know about. Also, at 300k, I'll give away 30 kits, so yeah, consider subscribing. It's free and it helps a ton. In the middle of the Aztec map, there's a temple, but this isn't just any temple. The devs may or may not have snuck in an OP hiding spot. You gotta place blocks exactly like this. Go to the second step, then drink a shrink potion. Aim your camera like this, and pearl. And now you're locked in one of the top secret Bedwars hiding spots. The newer mode explosives are glued to blocks. If you place one of these things on a block, then break the block, the bomb will disappear. Crisis averted. I'm just kidding. The explosives still work even if they're invisible. You can use this to make an undetectable trap. Build a bridge and then build over it. Place explosives and break the blocks. I think you know where this is going. Our bridge looks pretty normal. I mean, who wouldn't cross it? But watch this. He had zero idea. By knowing this fact, you can make a death bridge. The stopwatch is one of the most glitched items. If someone uses a stopwatch and you lasso them at the right time, they'll be frozen in place. If they telepearl, they'll just get sent back to that one spot. The only escape is resetting. I think this is unintentional, but it makes for a pretty cool death trap. There's a secret role that allows you to join secret Bedwars games. If we look at the Bedwars group, I got tester role. With this role, I can join deleted Bedwars games. The first Bedwars spinoff is Prop Hunt, which has sadly been closed down. If I type /prop hunt, I get teleported to Prop Hunt thanks to my role. It feels weird being the only player in a once popular game. The next Bedwars spinoff is Rift Royale. The game was actually pretty popular, but it's closed for most people. But testers can still join it, but you can't really queue in a game. So I guess these deleted Bedwars games aren't fully gone. Well, at least for testers. Let's be honest, all of us have a dream kit, but not all of us have Robux to afford it. Well, there's actually a way to get a kit for free. Thanks to the sponsor of this video, Noah's Heart. You see that counter? Well, every time I say Noah, I'll give a kit to someone in the comments. It's an awesome MMORPG game where you can meet new friends. You can build homes, cook delicious meals, and roleplay. It comes in 5 different languages and all of these operating systems, so you can meet players across the globe. I mean, how cool is that? Bedwars has a border, and it's a good game, but Noah's Heart has no border, which makes it a great game. So just like any metaverse, you can infinitely travel with no limitations. The possibilities are endless. Just like how I have to give an endless amount of kits right now. If you want to do some exploring, you can take trains, mount boats, ride motorcycles, and even use jetpacks and grapple hooks, just like what we can do in Bedwars. I guess these games have quite a bit in common. And if that wasn't enough, Noah's Heart also has heroes based on historical figures like Albert Einstein and Shakespeare, and they all have special abilities.
Cube, that's like 4 kits. Are you sure about this?
And even a limited time Michelangelo Phantom. You can summon these to carry you in battle, just like your teammates, except they actually do stuff. And just like Roblox, Noah's Heart has an avatar customizer where you can dress up based on your taste in fashion. Now that is some drip. It also has a flexible combat system. I mean, look at these weapons. You can't say they're not epic. Go download Noah's Heart using the link below and receive huge rewards. The mass hammer is like a strength potion. It multiplies your damage. This can work with any weapon, and I mean any. Tesla's being one of the best examples. With a mass hammer and max out sharpness, Tesla's can free shot somebody with no armor. It's a great way to spawn kill, and I don't understand why many people don't use this item. I did say I want to improve people's Bedwars experience, but I also do a little trolling. The Emerald Gen has been nerfed. Even I didn't notice. It used to be a 45-second cooldown, but now it's 54 seconds. Yeah, I hope they revert it. Void Region and Jade have gone through one too many changes. Firstly, the devs made it so if you have Void or Jade, you can't buy telepearls. Personally, I wasn't a big fan of that. Then both items got a longer cooldown and a shorter jump distance. A few days later, they can purchase telepearls, and a few months later, they got buffed where the Void Region heals more and the Jade Hammer does more damage. I think you get the point. The devs can't make up their mind. With Crocowolf, it's almost impossible to build up in the straight line. Some kits force you to wear the kid skin, Crocowolf being one of them. It uses the werewolf animation, which is one of the most broken animations in Roblox. It makes building up 10 times harder. You probably shouldn't spend Robux on this animation. There is a way to delete Bedwars. Well, sorta. If you do // post 1 in one spot, // post 2 in another spot, then spam // set bedrock and rejoin, your game will break for a couple minutes, and if it does load, there's a small chance that all of your data will be temporarily gone. Speaking of Bedwars getting deleted, the game was actually content deleted for a day, but you can somehow still join it. I don't know why, but it's probably a glitch in the Roblox moderation system. When you see a bed, you'd probably try to break it. I mean, that's the point of the game, but have you ever thought of sleeping in it? Well, you can do that by standing on the bed, setting your health to -100, and using the beach party emote. And now I'm sleeping on the bed. Now this is some quality gameplay. Grim Reaper is one of the most broken kits in the game. Don't believe me? It's the same kit that gives you levitation, a sword fighting advantage, and best of all, kills you when you lean against a wall. But there's another broken thing about this kit that not many people know about. If you're using the kit while riding a dino and run up against the wall, well, that was a fail. can do a massive jump when you're touching a wall. So I guess this kit comes with good and bad. The devs are cool people, but sometimes they do a little trolling. If you're in a lobby with a dev, they would sometimes spawn everyone lobby gadgets that are not even in the game.
I'm in a server right now and we all literally have emerald swords. Like there's literally a dev in the server right now and he's just flying in a hoverboard, just giving everybody emerald swords. I don't even know what's going on, bro.
I'm gonna make this a short. What the hell is happening? This guy is giving everyone emerald swords.
It's a dev!
It's a dev!
That is so lucky!
I got an emerald sword.
And the best part of all, those were filmed before lobby gadgets were even a thing. Speaking of the devs, they may have messed up. For a single day, you can give people Ember and Lumen for 1 Robux. Yeah, 1 single Robux. I'm pretty sure the devs missed out on a ton of money. The Bedwars kill count is completely useless. Take a look at this. So we're in a game and I'm gonna get 1 kill. You can clearly see I got the kill, but the counter says 0, which makes no sense. The only way I can see my kills is by checking the leaderboard.
If you ever played Bedwars, you'd probably encounter the shopkeeper and the team upgrades guy. I always thought they were nameless figures, but it turns out they actually have names. If you go to the Bedwars wiki, it says that the shopkeeper's name is Amir, and the upgrades guy is called Fulco. So the next time you buy an upgrade, remember that these are real people with real names.
You might think that these ships were in our games for decorational purposes, to tease the event. I mean, I thought so too. Well, they're actually battleships trying to kill us. At 10 PM Eastern time, the ships would go ballistic and fire nukes at you. So I'm in a custom match, and it's 9:57 PM Eastern time. According to my calculations, we should get bombarded in 3 minutes. And the nuke should come any second now. I wonder if there's a lot of nukes or barely any. That's 1 nuke. That's 2 nukes. And that's the 3rd nuke. And they stopped. I guess we only get 3 nukes. How many people have not won this month? I don't really know. But the only way to find out is to win on a new account and see my rank. 3,278,230. That is the number of people who haven't won this month. The number will keep changing, so the only way to get that number is to do what I did, which works as a bonus fact. This is the first ever live event Bedwars had. Despite the game being around for 456 days, we never got a single live event. Until now, of course. The live event featured an epic battle in the lobby, which almost no one expected, and a pretty cool opening I'm glad I didn't miss. And it gave people free views, which made the game peak at 350k players. A record for Bedwars. Good job, devs. The medic bag is known for healing you when you're low, but you are not the only person that can heal. If you're close to your teammates, you can actually heal them with the medic bag. Yeah, it's pretty much free melody kit. And if you and your teammate both have the medic bag, you can constantly heal each other, which is kind of like infinite health. The cauldron was meant to be in season 2, but it was scrapped. If you didn't know, you can get potions in season 2 of the shop, but I think it was meant to be from the cauldron, which you can only get by spawning it in. We just exposed 23 of the most unknown Roblox Bedwars facts you probably now know. There's actually one more fact I want to mention. We're trying to speedrun to 300k, so subbing will help a ton. Also, don't forget to check out Noah's Heart, link in description. But for now, that's a wrap.